Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakon Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. All right. So, Brother Azariah here with the Pittsburgh GMS camp. And, just finishing up my day. Sitting over here. Just got through doing something. But, I just had a thought. This heaven, this earth, and this heaven, which is the heaven for Esau, is actually hell for the children of Israel, man. But more so, the kingdom of heaven is going to be nothing like this, man. The kingdom of heaven is not going to be this vexation of spirit unto the children of Israel, especially to them who know the truth. That's why the scriptures say, he that increaseth in knowledge increaseth in sorrow, because the more you know the ways of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, the more you know how out of place this wicked kingdom is, man. As I was going through doing my job, which I do deliveries, and it's just like the different things that you come across, man. Like how you go to the grocery store, man, and there's just pork everywhere, and it's just normal, in some deliveries you got to buy pork for these people, man. You got to get pork for people and you got to take it to them, and it's just like it just vexes you, man. Not only is it not food, it shouldn't be sitting on the shelves of the damn store. It shouldn't be sold in restaurants. You shouldn't have to look at a product and say, what type of gelatin is in this? I bought some medicine earlier for a situation that I had going on. Just, some little gas medicine or whatever. And if you know a good gas remedy, natural, then, Baba Kashab put it in the comment, in the comment board. But, I bought some Gas X, and I saw this dude that I know or whatever. So I was talking to him, about the scriptures, because I hadn't seen him in a while. And in the midst of talking to him, because he worked at the store part-time doing security or whatever. So, you know what I mean? So I'm sitting there just chatting it up about my Gas X or whatever. And I had to go in and pop one because of my situation I was in. And then some just told me, look at the back, read the ingredients. I read the ingredients, I'd be damned if one of the ingredients wasn't gelatin, man. And I'm like, damn, bro, So shit, I took them back, I Googled it, like, what type of gelatin is it, because, sometimes they use beef, beef has gelatin too, but, it's very seldom that you're going to catch beef gelatin being used, because pigs are so easy to upkeep. You can feed them whatever you want, man. So pigs are going to be more readily available and more widely spreadly used, But it just shows you how this kingdom, man, this is, you Christians that say we're in the new covenant, if that's true, and if those people over there in the Holy Land are the Jews, then this is the kingdom of heaven. And that means we're through, man. We're through. Let me read the scripture. Isaiah 65 and 17, because we're looking for a new heaven, man. We're looking for our heaven, man, not Esau's heaven, which is pure wickedness. Isaiah 65 and 17, for behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. The kingdom of heaven is going to be so excellent that we ain't going to remember this wicked kingdom, man. Salakia. We're not going to remember this wicked kingdom. Let me see. Okay, yeah, okay. Let me get this, man. 2 Peter 3 and 13. Nevertheless, let me see. It might be a little bit above this. Con. Let me read this. Because this place has to be destroyed, man. In order for the kingdom of heaven to come in, all wickedness has to be put out, man. This place has to be destroyed. 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Okay? So we're supposed to be getting ready, man. We're supposed to be preparing ourselves to be found without blemish when the day of the Lord comes upon this place, man. Verse 12, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, man. This place got to get destroyed, man. All these stores that sell pork, all this stuff's got to go, man. I'm tired of looking at this wickedness, man. You know? Verse 13, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. So that's what we're looking for, a new heavens and a new earth where righteousness is going to dwell, not wickedness, not the laws and statutes of Esau, you know, the unrighteous decrees, you know. That's not what we want, man. Hey, let's get that. Revelation 21:1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Look at this. And John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Yeah, this is talking about when the elect come down from the chariots, man. You know? And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power. You know? This is what we're waiting on, man. Because right now, it's just a vexation of spirit, man. You know? But yeah, I just wanted to do that quick video, man. You know, this place is not going to be forever, man. You know? I look for the day when everywhere I go is not something wicked, man. You ain't got to tiptoe around everywhere and try to find out what the hell's going on. You know, what's this, what's that, is this. You know, I was thinking about it like too. You know, like you know, I have like I've been having issues with milk lately. I've been developing them now, but it's probably the Most High that's giving me those issues with this milk, because even in this place, you know, milk is turned wicked, man. You know, let me get that one. Let me get this scripture. I'm gonna probably end it off with this. You know, because even in this place, the things that you're supposed to be able to use for your life, you know, are wicked. Let's just get the scripture. Bear with me. Principal things. Salaki. 4. I think it says for the life. Let me see. Oh, I put 4. Salaki. If it don't come up in here, I'm gonna have to Google it. Come on now. No results. Alright. It wouldn't give me no results in there. I hate using Bible apps sometimes because they don't give you the right results. I know it's in it's a rock things for principal things for Salakia for the life of man. And you brothers already know what scripture I'm going for now. By now. Man. Good googly. Can't type good. All these are for good to the godly. Hey man, can I get the Apocrypha? Damn. know it's in, I think it's in Ciroc. No, it's in Ciroc. Shit. That's not what I spelled, bro. Man. Ecclesiasticus 39. And 20. I'm gonna start at 26. Salakia. Yeah. Ecclesiasticus, what was that? 29, 39, and 26. Okay. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. All these are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil. Okay, so let's look at this, right? Water. Esau dumps the water full of chemicals. It's got fluoride in it. It's all filthy and dirty. He hoards the water and keeps it all for himself. You know, he takes other people's water supply. He dirties their water supply on purpose in some cases. You know, he poisons it in all different manners, and so to the good is to the godly is good. You know, if the righteous were in authority, the water would be as pure as the Most High created it to be. But since the wicked are in authority, the water is not pure. It's turned evil. Fire is used for all wicked purposes. Iron is used to make weapons rather than to make things that are useful things. Salt is all contaminated and dirty. Flour of wheat is all contaminated and dirty. It's got so many particles of bugs and things in it. Honey is all jacked up. You know, unless you get the right type of honey. Most honeys is cut with high fructose corn syrup and different additives. And then we hit milk. And it's no surprise that most jakes end up with a lactose intolerant, because the way that Esau processes the milk, you know, he pumps the cows full of antibiotics, and then, you know, it's been told, you know, that milk contains a certain amount of blood and pus and all these different things that you can't see because they cook it away. You know, it gets when the milk gets homogenized. So it's no wonder that Jake has all these different reactions when they drink milk, because it's not in its righteous form. Esau's turned it into wickedness, man. And so now our bodies are rejecting it because we're not supposed to eat blood, you know, but there's blood in it, you know, even though we can't tell, but we know based off of documentaries that have come out. And the blood of the grape, you know, you eat a grape, it tastes like chlorine because of the sink water that they poured on there to grow the grapes. Oil is, you know, they got fake olive oil, chemically flavored olive oil, and clothing, you know, mixed fabrics and all these different things. You can't really find very many pure fabric clothings. You can find some 100% cotton things, but for the most part, clothing is mixed. It's mixed fabric. All these things are good to the godly, so to the sinner, they are turned into evil. So, hey, we looking for the new kingdom, man, so we can actually get some things, some pure things, so we can quit seeing abominations sitting up on the shelf and be forced to work for you heathens. You walk through the store, you hear an announcement: fresh juicy pork chops on sale, $1.99 a pound. Get them today for your holiday season. You fucking go to the store and they're happy holidays. You know, Esau's fucking whack ass holy days, his set apart days. You know, we look for a new kingdom wherein dwelleth righteousness. You know. So I just wanted to go in on that. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and in this video get up out of here. Look like it's about to thunderstorm or something. You know. But with that, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. I pray this lesson was edifying. With that, I'm going to say shalom.